Netting guest data has become an essential part of any successful hospitality property business plan, and collecting guest email addresses is the primary channel for staying in front of your customers. Here's how. Welcome to another edition of Hospitality Property School. I am your instructor, Jerry McPherson. If you haven't subscribed yet, do it now. And make sure to hit the little bell so you'll be informed when I upload a new video. You won't want to miss anything I designed especially for you. With the impact of the global pandemic on the hospitality property industry, collecting guest email addresses is set to become an even more important medium through which property owners and managers can drive their business to ongoing success. Why collecting guest email addresses are so important? Owning your list. Social media companies and search engines are constantly updating their algorithms, and in many cases, we have seen traffic coming from specific websites drop dramatically. This is why it's so important to build up and cultivate your email list and strategy. With email, your property keeps a record of your guest information, and there is no risk of any algorithm change suddenly changing your ability to reach your customers. Getting your guest information right. Guest data provides insights into their profile type, purchasing behavior, and unique preferences. So capturing the right data is key. This helps enable your property to provide excellent customer service. Getting your email strategy wrong. It is important to gather the right data. Useless guest data essentially makes offering a personalized service an exercise in guessing. It is also important that all your employees understand your marketing strategy. Otherwise, there can be a problem in trying to achieve the kind of customer experience that your email strategy describes. If your email strategy does not focus on the best ways to drive guest engagement, you risk missing out on the possibility of attracting future guests and boosting your online presence with positive feedback. Also, the right approach can help you cross-sell and upsell to increase revenue. Continue reading or listening, and I'll share more about the importance of email and ways to collect them, right after a word from our sponsors. Question for hotel, resort, inn, bed and breakfast, etc. owners and managers. What if, knowing how to open your hospitality property doors post-COVID-19 and giving your guests such a safe and amazing experience that they will not only want to return, but will rave to their friends, family, and colleagues about how great your place is, was as easy as cooking? Sound weird? Let me explain. Reopening your hospitality property using the post-COVID-19 action plan. No guessing, no testing, no wasted time. Just follow the proven recipe and make your property cook. Click the link for more information, and happy cooking! Before the break, I said I would share more about the importance of email and ways for you to collect them. Always be one step ahead. The guest experience starts long before your customer arrives at your property, and you only get one chance to make a good first impression. In a perfect world, you can begin making a good first impression by emailing your guests right after they book, making them feel taken care of by asking for specific requests or preferences, or ways that you can help them make their stay even better. How is this possible? Improve your direct sales strategy. Direct sales give you an unfettered line to your guests, no third party in between. Not only can you save on OTA booking fees, but you also own your customer's experience from the very beginning. This allows you to maintain a consistent experience for your guests and promote your property without limitations. You can collect the specific guest information you want. To maximize your success, email capture screens should be well designed for both desktop and mobile. You can also consider including direct booking discounts. Put a pop-up on your website to gather guest data. When they're about to leave your website, add a sign-up form to your blog. Many guests aren't clear on the advantages of direct bookings over going through an OTA. You can make the benefits very clear via email campaigns. Verify everything at check-in. For those guests who do come to your property via OTAs, it is important to verify the specific conditions of their booking, including a look at all the details. The use of competitions or promotions. Collecting guest email addresses can be made easier with competitions and promotions. For example, your property can find great success by offering a chance to win a free night stay, a discount, a meal, or other such prize in return for signing up to your email list. Consider the step-by-step journey of your guests. There are different steps on a customer's journey during their stay. Each requires a specific approach. Pre-check-in. Not every guest wants to share their personal information, especially during the pre-check-in step. It's a good rule of thumb only to ask for the essential information necessary to complete a booking. You can gather more guest information at future touchpoints in the guest journey while at your property or after their stay. For reservations with an email on record, you can send a welcome email letting your guests know what to expect and to provide helpful information, such as FAQs. Check-in. At the check-in stage, email should be a mandatory field to be completed. If you use an automated self-check-in desk, require an email address to proceed. You can also incentivize email provision by highlighting the benefits of doing so, ideally as a package. These benefits may include one or more of the following: welcome gift upon arrival, late checkout included or at a reduced cost, free drink or a cocktail hour, access to a concierge app or other services, including regional guide information, etc. During the guest stay. Depending on the size of your property, there may be opportunities to gather your guests' emails during their stay. For example, it could be required to access certain facilities: swimming pool, spa, gym, for room service, lounge area access, to be eligible for discounts or upgrades, etc. This process could be managed easily with an integrated PMS system. Additionally, on-site services could be offered via email. These may include reservations for restaurants and other activities, guided day trips, city information, for example, in-house city guides or instructions for fun activities in the area. Checkout. Place a business card fishbowl at the front desk. This allows you to ask your guests to leave their business cards, if they still have a business card, or have paper forms that they can fill out in return for a chance to win prizes. For example, a free weekend break or dinner for two. Another way to gather your guests' email addresses is to ask for feedback. To make sure that your email strategy is as efficient as possible, email addresses and other contact information that is gathered must be recorded in your PMS or CRM daily. Do these make sense? Let me know in the comments. Guest follow-up. The follow-up is an important after-stay step and is also crucial for repeat bookings. You can make sure that all inconsistencies and errors in the data capture are recorded by checking all the property's guest data. Here it is crucial to avoid irritating guests by getting their data wrong. Involve staff in driving higher results. As your employees are in contact most often with your guests, they are a vital source of ideas when you decide on initiatives to launch. Involve your employees in such a way can help improve team morale and employee satisfaction. To further improve guest data gathering results, you can incentivize your staff with prizes or even gamification techniques. Transparency. It is so important that you're totally transparent with your guests. If you want specific data, let them know why. Using customer data in any way that the guest doesn't expect is a surefire way to generate negative feelings towards your property. This will stimulate a sense of trust in your guests and enables you to cultivate a reputation for dependability. If you are a member of the Hospitality Property School Group, as a bonus, I'm going to share how to enhance your email open rate with the formula for subject lines. In conclusion, With the impact of the global pandemic on the hospitality property industry, staying in front of your customers is going to be an essential medium through which property owners and managers can drive their business to ongoing success. Collecting guest email addresses will be imperative to that success. Keep these strategies in mind. Own your list. Get your guest information right. Always be one step ahead. Improve your direct sales strategy. Be aware of your guest journey. Involve staff in driving higher results. Be transparent. Do you currently collect email addresses from your guests? Let me know in the comments. You're going to have access to this episode for 6 weeks, and then it's gone. It's going to be locked away in a vault for Hospitality Property School members only. To see all the valuable material you would have access to as a member of the Hospitality Property School group, check out the short video in this episode post show notes. In the next episode, I will talk about more ways to build an email list in 2021 and 22. That's it for today's episode. Until next time, have a fun day. If you have not done so yet, make sure you sign up for the INNsider tips. You can find a link in the show notes.